Friends, welcome to the special edition of this Market Outlook. This is on the occasion of Teachers' Day. So, very happy Teachers' Day to all the teachers, and market is the biggest teacher in this world. So, today we will be doing only Nifty, Sensex, and Bank Nifty in this video. It will be a little longish video because we will look at all the three charts uh, from different perspectives and try to learn a little bit of technical analysis. Here I have a Nifty chart, and you can see here, according to Super Trend, it gave me a sell signal on 3rd August 2023, and from there the expectation was at least it will go to this level, this horizontal level of the Super Trend, which is uh, 19031, but it has not gone there. All it did was the lowest happened to be 19 to 29, but somehow this seems to be a false kind of a thing for me. Now people try to draw trend lines, and one trend line I have also drawn, you can see here. But how reliable this trend line is, if there are people who would say that this is a breakout, uh, how reliable this trend line is. One of the uh, basic rules of trend lines is that there should be 3 points at least in straight line. There are only 2 points, which we can see here. So this is the second point here. The first point is 20th July, second point is 24th August. Based on these two lines, can we say that there is a breakout? Is a very dicey kind of a question. Now, if we look at, let's say, we look at horizontal line, if we look at the support, well, um, you see here this horizontal line at around 19,250 levels, 3 4 times it has touched that level and gone up. So we can assume that maybe this is let me draw let me draw a horizontal line. Let me insert an horizontal line somewhere here. Yeah. We can safely assume that this seem to be the support level. Now, if this is the support level, then this looks like a triangle or a feather kind of a thing. Some people call it feather, some people call it triangle. And if we assume that this Nifty has broken the triangle, then the target is top of the triangle, that is 19,993, or our original target of 20,100. Well, that is how Nifty looks for the people who are bullish. For the people who are bearish, Nifty still has to touch 19,028 or 19,000 to start moving up from there. If we go a little backwards also, you'll find that there is one top here, yeah. There's one top here that is 18,883, and the bearish guys would rather say that 18,883 is a very strong support. So let me also draw a horizontal line here. Let me draw a horizontal line here. Yeah. And say that, well, 18,800 is a very strong support for Nifty. So for any bad news, the worst that can happen to Nifty today is 18,880, and the best that can happen is 20,100. So this is how we look at the chart today. Well, let's look at Sensex. Sensex is a little same because both of them are always both the indices are always the same, but there is a small difference in the way Sensex chart has come up. Let me delete these old trend line, and let's look at the new trend line here. um, if I insert a trend line from the top of this, again 2 points only, there is a third point here that is very important. So 3 points, and then in Nifty we didn't get that as the third point, so that was a little different. Here we've got the third point, and from that third point you will see that Sensex has broken up, broken out. So chances are that Sensex is showing a better breakout and showing that it will go to 67,616 and above. So 16,000, 68,000 seems to be the target for Sensex. Going by what is expected out of the uh, worst case scenario happens to be 63,497. That's the worst case scenario. Well, so that's what Sensex has in store for us. Now let's look at Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also gave a sell signal on 3rd August, and from there the first target was 43,980, which it has taken. Second target was should have been something like 43,081, or it could also have been 43,355, where it came near. It came to something. It came to around 43,600 and reversed from there. So yes, we can be hopeful that this has really uh, finished its downturn. Now we cannot draw, we don't seem to have any trend line kind of a thing here. So just going by the super trend, I think Bank Nifty has to cross this line, that is 45,148, to give you a decisive buy signal. And once it crosses this line, gives you a decisive buy signal. The target is 46,201. That is this one, this line here, 46,224, and then the new high. So that's what is about Bank Nifty. Okay, so I will also reveal what I'm doing. I'm doing Bollinger Bands of 10. You can see here it is 10, 2, standard deviation of 2, and Bollinger Band of 10. So, and I am also using a super trend of 10, 3. So those are the two things that I use. I also look at RSI here. I always look at RSI of 10, not 14 or something like that, like the market, because what I believe is 10 days means 2 weeks. So I look at 2 weeks and say that this is the RSI that works for me. So I use this RSI. Well, that's it for today.